Hello YouTube, hello Twitch, hello Sockbadger, hello Pixie. We are back with part, I believe, 6 of Death Stranding, Director's Cut. Hopefully it's less rage-inducing than yesterday.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear.
As you can probably
Weapons
tell,
all weapons will be locked until departure. All clear.
I wasn't doing too hot.
Sam Porter
Hello.
Bridges.
What can I spawn? What can I fabricate here, chat? What do you reckon? I can get a PCC. But with the PCC, I need like a lot of special alloys. But with the okay, what materials can I take? Special alloys. Yeah, let's just take 1200. Is it 120 or 1200? 120. 60, 24 or 240. 480. 480. Oh, that's a lot of special alloys. Might take 480. Confirm. If I remember right, I need more than this. More than this. Oh, I already have a PCC. If you weren't here last time, Stockbadger, I think you went to bed. The baby is in toxic shock or something. I don't fucking know what it's called. Autotoxemic. She's not having a good day. But... Did I... Oh my god, somebody else has built a little fucking thing.
Sam, the network's growing leaps and bounds thanks
Somebody's
to you.
built one.
There's just one more thing you gotta do. You have to find a way to win over that junk dealer. Check out that order from the Cairo artist. It might help your case.
Yeah, I wanna maybe... Holy shit. Every time I see those, because I kind of forget they're a thing, and then I see it, it's like, yep, that's quite the thing. Thank you, Daryl Floyd. I'm going to give you so many likes for having this here, because I was about to make one. Oh my gosh, I like it so much. I like it that many times. Into private room.
Your work is great.
We got to do the rituals to start the stream chat. Well, maybe I think he might need a shower first before he changes what color his hat and glasses are. He looks a bit yucky. Okay, baby's just miraculously pacified and healed.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Okay, examine table. Oh, I got new glasses. I forgot. We'll go with the normal glasses, chat. And then the hat. Gotta have the hat no matter what. Pardon my burping. Unless we get like... I'm pretty sure Conan O'Brien's in this and he gives the player a goofy hat. I think I've seen that somewhere. So once we get the Goofy Conan hat, the Goofy Conan hat, let me swap. Sam sunglasses. Let's go. Oh, purple frames maybe. Yeah, purple frames. And then cap. Gold, silver cap today. What do you think of that color scheme, chat? Green hat, orange glasses. Let's see how that looks. If it looks stupider, then I'm all for it. Green hat. Is there orange? I think. Oh, there is orange. Yeah. That is orange, but it's also. Is that orange or brown, chat? I feel like there's a fine line. I kind of like that they're kind of brown though, Pixie. I kind of like that they're kind of a really shitty color. It's kind of funny. It's like, why would you get glasses in this color? Why'd you get a neon green hat as well? That's why it's perfect. Do you like where it skips to? It's like, here you go. You wanted a shot of his butt cheeks, didn't you? Oh yeah, obviously. Do you want to see my cool figures, man? I got new ones today. I don't know what that does. I think we can watch the battles, but they're usually just me running away, so I don't know why we'd want to do that. It would be funny if it somehow got my mic audio and it's like, me just like, oh fuck this shit, fucking hell. Whatever I said, I don't even remember. Okay, if I have a car, or a way to get a car, right here. Oh gee, I'm so happy that the baby's okay and I get to see some more.
Oh, I've got a present for you, Lisa.
Just absolutely fucking stonk it out of his brain on fucking cheap wine. Mads Mikkelsen. Stonk it isn't the word, but it is now.
What could it be?
Okay, now she's in some sort of casket, or death casket, or living death casket. Wanked, yeah. Stonked, wanked, same thing.
Oh, what about you, little one? Would you like me to open it?
This guy's starting to get to the like crazy alcoholic point where it might not be that surprising if it turns out he's a fucking serial killer now,
What do we have here?
because he got so crazy from all this shit happening. You know what I mean? He seems like he's splitting from reality a little bit. Oh,
Won't be needing this anymore. I'm done fighting. You're all that matters to me now, so I'm gonna stay right here with you. My friend will know what to do with this one.
maybe you know how it's the Higgs boson is the God particle.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, it would be interesting if he was boson and Higgs and boson were like the bad guys. It's Mads Mikkelsen right next to me. I have just purchased and still wrapped the Blu-ray of all the seasons he played Hannibal Lecter. Why don't you ask me what's going on? Going on. I don't have anything in my garage. He's a serial killer? He's very good in the role, isn't he? From memory. I don't think I've seen much of it. Okay. What do I have on me, chat? Do I have a PCC? I have a PP. I can pee. That's the... Bridge. Nope. Doesn't have the right one. PCC2. Can I make an auto paper? I don't think I've got an auto paper, chat. Okay, I don't know how to make an auto paper yet. Okay, let's swap back to this. And we'll give them back the materials. That's a good question, Sock Badger. I do not know what the sparkling pixelated Pepega giraffe is. I think it's I think it might be Steve Buscemi. I wish I want a vehicle before I do this, like with a second seat. I don't know if the bikes have a second seat.
All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
How do I just give them materials? I'll just put them in my private locker. I might like them later. I might need them later. I don't think I need metals either. Bum, better bum, better bum, better bum, bum, better bum. What can I fabricate, chat? Power skeleton. So I have power skeleton level 2 in gold. Oh, I like gold because it's just so pointless and silly and funny. Don't you think, chat, that gold is like so over the top it's silly? Remove cargo and equip. Yes. Okay. Carry on back. Carry on back. Confirm. Gold because you're rich, darling. No capes.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you for your continued support.
It must be weird for him, like every time he does something, pretty much they show him a picture of his mum. He's dead. Well, he's dead, mum.
Thank you
As
for your
well, makes it weirder, I think. Okay, so what are the requirements for... Listen to briefing. Okay, that's the wrong button. Let's try the right button. I can't listen to the briefing? Okay. Okay. I'm just going to do it. Why don't you ask me what's going on?
As you know, you'll be transporting a living human being for a change. It goes without saying that any falls or heavy impacts sustained may result in injury to your client. So proceed with caution, now more than ever.
Okay. Confirm. Whatever. Okay, Okay. Okay, so I can't carry her and any of my equipment, pretty much. Bowler gun, I'll carry on back. The bowler gun. Okay. Okay. Can I hang on to a rack? Okay, and then all of this shit. Just put in my locker for now. Whatever. Head out. No, I'm taking her to her dad's house for a visit, Sock Badger. Might be across the border. I don't know where the borders are now. Like her, he thought his daughter was dead because of a terrorist attack, but her and her mum got away.
I don't want it to break.
I don't know why she's not walking. Probably safer, maybe? But I don't know why we're putting her in a vacuum bag. Probably because we don't want her mum to know we're effectively kidnapping this child. And I don't know why the mother didn't want the dad to know that the kid was alive. Maybe he's like some sort of serial killer or otherwise monster. Like I don't fucking know why she doesn't like him. But apparently we need him on the network, so I'm gonna risk that he might be a like he might have beat his ex-wife or
It's not
True.
far from here, I think.
Okay, let me navigate, lady. You're
Look for the turn. Wait, bubbles up in the spreads. That's how you can
oh yeah, the this lady's Korean for some reason.
This one's for you. It's bottomless.
I do not know why she's
Or so
Korean
the folks who use these places to dispose of
or wherever she's
their
from, but
contaminated waste.
cool.
And bodies too. If you don't have time to
Okay, what's
burn
this
them,
meant to be?
there's always the towel.
I don't want music. Blah blah blah. Do not know if I will get a DMCA for this shitty music. Surely not. She's like 10 years old, mate. Well, that doesn't stop people. Usually does it. Unfortunately. Jump ramp. Oh, it's a jump ramp, chat. As you probably gathered when I said jump ramp. Might as well jump. Ramp! I think I got that bit missed around. It should stop people. Maybe, just maybe, the criminal sentencing isn't enough if it doesn't stop people. I don't know. You know she's like not standing upright, Badger. I know you're joking, but like, I just thought I'd check. Are you jealous because there's another kid around, BB9 or whatever your fucking name is? I've got to talk over the nice music so it's fair use. La la la. It does look fucking weird, you're not wrong, Badger. I'll just keep telling myself it's just a video games. And then it should be okay. I'm not actually kidnapping someone's daughter. You know, like... Her father's probably not a pedophile. The game isn't real. I'm not actually doing any of this, so it's okay. It's very morally ambiguous, though. Do I have 2 power skeletons on me? What the friggin' heck? Thought I recycled them. That's true, but it's like... Still... I don't know. Subjectively and objectively it might be the right thing to do, but it's also like... dodgy. Like, when does a child get autonomy? In the post-apocalypse is probably the question this raises. Because, don't get it twisted, I'm not helping this kid because it's the right thing to do. As Sam Bridges. Okay, let's go to the Timefall shelter over here. And try to hide it out. I just love hitting the like button. If you're watching on Twitch, you should hit the like button. On YouTube, I mean. Not Twitch, there is no like button. On YouTube. If you're watching on Twitch, you should subscribe with Twitch Prime if you have it spare. That's what you should do. But I'm not your mum, I'm not going to tell you what to do. Can I take this? So do I have 2 powered skeletons? I have an extra powered skeleton on my fucking person. That's why. Offload for now, and then we will sit out the storm. Sorry to break it to you like that, but no, I'm not your mum. Okay, I can't pass time because there's danger nearby. Why do you think I want to pass time, game? I reckon we just sprint. Ah! Really? This fucking game. I'm trying to help a family and I have to deal with the black terrors or whatever BT stands for. Goo monsters. And then the baby starts fucking crying. Of course it does. Ah! What the fuck? How did that even happen? What? Why? This is so fucking stupid. Oh, of course it saves me right where I'm pretty much already in the BT zone. Where the fuck am I? Okay. Spooky around there. Okay, so let's just head along the coast. She took her fucking seatbelt off. It's not my fault. I crashed the car. You didn't have your seatbelt on. It's only 65% my fault, 35% your fault. So it's not entirely my fault. Okay? Sure, the numbers aren't in my favor. Also, I fucking recycled that power skeleton, yet I'm carrying it. Hello, Foot Sandwich. How are you? Hope you're doing well. We're taking an alternate path because we just got... well, the kid got killed by a BT. We were completely fine. We escaped. But for some reason, she just jumped off my back. Like the buckles broke or some shit. Okay, let's get my weapon ready. So I have an anti-BT handgun. I can urinate and I've got a bowler gun. Okay. What? What? Why did I drop that?
Let's get this done.
I do not understand this game at all. Why is there a talk button that is like next to the menu button? Okay, I do not need this. Let's just offload this. Carry on back and confirm. Well, to be fair, I was trying to run with the child. I just am inept. Tusk. Imagine like you're this kid and like Sam Bridges is just like singing Tusk by Fleetwood Mac but doesn't really know any of the words. He's kind of just doing the trumpet and bass lines. You'd really regret your decision, especially if you had like if you're some sort of repatriate and you didn't actually die, or you died and came back. Like, I'm stuck in a loop with this guy just singing Tusk badly, not knowing the words. I'm stuck in a time loop, aren't I? This is the worst timeline that I could possibly be in. Okay, let's see. Where am I going? Why don't you ask me what I'm having for lunch? Do you even care about the food that I have for lunch? 28C? Fucking hell, Woody.
Hey, you okay?
What is the temperature? It's 11 Celsius with a chance of thunderstorms. I don't care that it takes like 7 times as long, chat. I'm just squatting. Isn't relative humidity is the amount of moisture in the air? Or humidity is the moisture in the air. I can't remember what relative humidity is. It's like, I don't know I don't know why the water's in the air, what it means. Badger, like, not badger. Woody likes weather stuff, so he probably knows. Yeah, so I've got to get to A2 over here. Also, relative humidity is just humidity relative to the temperature.
Sorry, I'll try to make this quick.
Okay, well, he said I'll try to make this quick. If this gets me killed, it's Sam Bridges' fault, not mine. I know Sam Bridges is not real and he has no agency on reality. I know this, chat. I don't care. Did you just fart? Chat, did you just fart? Oh really? I didn't think of that. There's so many things that BT could stand for. Why does it have to stand for big terrors or black terrors or whatever the BTs are? Why can't it stand for beautiful teeth? Or the obvious one, jumping out big tits. Obviously. Everyone's thinking that one. Footy. I was trying to subvert expectations by saying big teeth. And then I was like, there's no point. Tusk. Burr, 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 burr. Hey mate, you said you wanted to see... does it stand for baggy testicles, Pixie Duck, sir? Or is it part of the story that it tells us what it means?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile
It doesn't mean baggy testicles.
weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Is it something like Bioterror? Something like fucking boring like that? Bloody tossers.
Are you hurt? Thanks, Bridges. I can't believe you're alive.
That's my line, silly.
I thought you were dead.
My mom told me you were.
I kept it close. Always. But after the attack, it stopped working. I thought about fixing it, getting the sand flowing again. But it felt too much like moving on. Like forgetting you.
Well, now we can both move on. Together, you and me. If you're ready.
Of course.
The man I knew. They took Peter junk. He fixed the things, made them like new again. Picking up the pieces and making the most of them.
Okay, maybe this isn't her dad. I don't know who I kidnapped her for. They look pretty similar in
This is
age.
one piece. We don't need. The only time that matters is the time I spend with you. So let's count the moments ourselves together. I'm asking you to marry me, dummy.
Oh, I really hope it's not her dad. That'd be really weird.
I do. Yes.
One other thing.
What?
Don't hate Mom, please.
Yeah, this might be the world's lost hourglass. Let's count our
Tell
moments
her
together.
This is what we want. Help her to understand and accept it. Because she needs us, and I need her.
All right. I'm pretty good at patching things up.
What, do I need to carry them both to the fucking mother's house now?
Sorry, I was such an asshole.
Uh,
I treated you and Fragile
ba-
like shit.
ba-dum,
I'm gonna try and make a fresh start with my girl.
ba-dum, ba-
And though I can't
Banging
do half of what
tiramisu.
you people do out there every day, I'm ready to pull my weight. If you need anything fixed,
That does
I'm your man.
explains why she's Korean. And
UCA can
neither her
count on
parents
me.
are. Maybe her dad was.
It'll take some getting used to, but it's past time. We will join the UCA's network. I won't let you down. I swear.
I don't touch people. Can't you tell that I'm weird from my green
May
hat?
I never forget you. Thank you.
Norman sandwich. Probably foot sandwich. Quite glad we established that they're probably not blood related then. Honestly, I do not either. An asexual world? Maybe they're not going to bang.
Sam, that whole region is connected to the Cairo network now. Head for the next area. To connect South Knot City, you'll need to make a delivery from Lake Knot City.
Huh? Not sure I follow. Why not just get them on the network? Let them print what they need.
Because you can't print everything. You do know that, right? Food, medicine, organic compounds, that blood of yours that's proven so effective against BTs? None of that can be sent via the network. Only the old-fashioned way. The people of South Knot have been struggling ever since the last attack. Now, if they're to survive, they'll need all the supplies Lake Knot can spare.
Oh, really, Diehard Man?
Head
Why
back
don't
there
you
and pick up the
fucking
order.
go deliver it, you fucking
By the way,
weird
sometimes
mate?
you might find yourself traveling home empty-handed, right? Wasted trip, I say. Make the most out of it by making sure you've always got an order on your back. For instance, one just came in from the junk dealer. A joint request from him and the Cairo artist, looks like. I think it'd be in everyone's best interest if you took it on. Check the terminal for details.
I don't know what this guy even does.
Heads up, Sam. I'm detecting abnormal chiral levels to the north of South Knot City. The numbers indicate heavy timefall in the area. It appears to be some kind of storm, but nothing like anything I've ever seen before. Though, truth be told, I can't actually see it either. The storm should be right outside my lab, but with the baby, I'm in no position to investigate.
It is pretty bad, isn't it?
Doesn't seem to have done any real damage yet, but would you mind looking into it for me? Just be sure to keep your distance, alright?
I also don't like... Chat, I do not like... Is it going to start chatting at me? I don't like that the character... When we were talking before, probably episode 1, and I said that that character was attractive, I did not know her name was Mama. Okay? Just saying. That's fucking weird. Pardon me, I burped. Oh, it's this button. Tusk. You do? Nothing bad, I hope.
Order assigned.
Yes.
Delivering cargo. Thank you for your continued support.
Okay. Oh, at least you're getting it started, hey? It's good to get it underway.
Thank you for your contribution.
Must be nice for like the doctor's finally taking it seriously as well. I assume if it's bad enough that they're like, oh shit, we need to start treatment right away, you're coming in tomorrow, that maybe somebody else somewhere along the line left it a little too long to start helping you. But you know, swings and roundabouts.
Keep on keeping on. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Oh, I guess that's a that's the best. I mean, obviously, it would be better if you didn't have skin that's not uncomfortable and has psoriasis, but maybe that's in order to get treatment. Sometimes it's good when the doctors can really fucking take you seriously, hey. And sometimes it's like, oh, the trade-off is you have to be in some level of discomfort because then they can actually see it with their eyes rather than having to be scientists. Goodness forbid a doctor has to be a scientist and take a patient seriously. Lost cargo special solvents for the craftsman. Don't need it.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Hang on. Which way am I going? Am I going near the Elder? I'm going near the Elder. Maybe I go to the Elder. Cool, I don't care. So let's go to Elder and then back down to Distribution Center chat. Yeah, I know. I dropped the power skeleton so I could carry the human. I think I made the right decision. Abandoning a power skeleton that's probably very valuable compared to a person. Can't really make those. Carolada's studio? No, that's way too fucking big a package to take all the way back there. They got married, apparently. I think in this, aren't they having trouble keeping gene lands diverse as well though? So like getting a couple together from people who are in different places is probably a pretty valuable thing if they can have kids that are genetically healthy. not to, you know, jump straight into one of the more controversial topics, but that's why racism doesn't make sense to me. Well, part of it. Part of why it's so stupid to me. Like, genetic diversity is in everyone's best interest. Yet people are racist? Make it make sense, bro. Make it make sense, little bro. I think people who aren't, whose parents weren't related are more genetically healthy than the opposite. I mean, we all have plastic in our gonads probably, so that's not really healthy. But oh no, I'm not saying you should only date someone. I mean, even if you're from the same place, you're genetically diverse and racially a little bit different. But I just mean, like, racism is, like, antithetical. It's like the advantage we have as humans is that we're diverse. Maybe not just for, not necessarily just for reproduction or love. But, like, diversity is what makes us different from animals. They are, yeah. So you gotta wonder, you know, those ugly people who are racist, do you reckon they're a little inbred? It would explain why they're ugly. And why they think that people who are different from them are bad because their mum and dad are brother and sister. Like, it's at least something you could say to someone who's...
There we go.
It's at least something you can bring up as a point, I feel like, to a really racist person's like, you just don't like people who are different from you because your mum and dad are brother and sister. Doesn't matter if it's true. Racist people don't believe in reality.
Verifying ID. Clear.
So why do I have to when I insult them for being racist?
Until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Thanks for dropping by. I'd have checked out, so I found you.
But also, the correlation between hateful people being ugly, I feel it's not coincidence. I feel like we can kind of, at some way, tell if that's not, if that even makes sense how I said that. I think you can kind of tell that what's on the inside of people when you look at them. Like, I can look at someone and I can tell they most probably have an intestine. And also they're a bigot. But definitely have an intestine. What are you doing? What are you doing, puppy?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Yeah, that too. But I don't know, I think the older I get, you can... It's not even, like, necessarily right away, but once you know someone's not a nice person, the facade that they've got on the outside starts to crack. Quite quickly. Hang on, am I going the right way? Yeah. You can't put on enough makeup to cover that you're an asshole. You know what I mean? You can't grow a nice enough beard to cover the fact that you're an asshole. I guess men can wear makeup, so it's not really a female-only thing. Women can grow beards too. Yeah, strangers, like people who you don't have to be nice to. I feel like a new one as well is that if AI does become inevitable, I feel like how you treat AI says a lot about you as well. I know it's not a person, and you don't actually have to be polite to it, but like, how is that different from when you're interacting with other people? You just have an assumed social contract with other people that that it would be much better if you're nice to them.
Nice.
But I might be biased because I tried to say please and thank you when I'm talking to an AI, when I'm asking generative AI for stuff for stream. Tusk. I don't like.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Of course, I'm more sympathetic to the robots as one. But like, it doesn't. I don't think it really costs that much energy to say please, thank you, sorry, or just in general be considerate of somebody else. It doesn't. Like, I'm not saying I'm nice to everyone all the time. I've been an asshole. But like, I don't feel good about it if I am. In retrospect, currently, oh, my eye is itchy. Bit awkward with the place the Xbox controller.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected.
I think I'm done in this area. Should I have to jump with Fragile to another area?
Thank you.
I have like 3 pairs of boots on me, including the ones I'm wearing. Amazing. Anybody else like having multiple pairs of shoes on you when you go for a walk? I certainly don't in real life, but my character seems to in this game. What the heck? I bet Foot Sandwich is one who carries multiple pairs of shoes.
Contaminating suit. All clear. Well, Sam Porter Bridges.
It probably does, yes. Foot Sandwich. Your favorite part of the game, the pretty lady. Well, one of the pretty ladies. None of them are his. True. It took a second for that for me to remember what I said, to be honest, because I'm stream of consciousness sometimes. Big dummy. I think I have quite a lot of pairs of shoes, but a lot of them don't actually fit. But I haven't, like, I didn't send them back or sell them yet.
Guess you were the right man for the job.
Well, thanks, Mustachio the Grey. Backpack customization, heck yeah. I can customize my backpack. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Pardon me.
New designs, like you heard. To think a joke dealer made this. Heard he was a pro, but even so, it's impressive work. I'll notify HQ and try to expedite evaluations.
I bought a pair of Timberlands because I thought they'll be good, like sturdy shoes, but I could never fit my feet in them.
Hey, just got the evaluation results from the people at the
And
Distro Center
the
for those prototypes you dropped
and the
off.
what's it called? The Converses I had like fucked with my shoes.
The motor, for one, was
With my shoes
impressive.
with my feet.
They really couldn't believe it was made from scrap. It can be fitted to a modified truck and be ready to go in no time. They contracted the junk dealer straight away.
Shoes are actually
and added
useful to
the
some
list of
extent, I
supplies
guess.
they
Well, it
had.
depends on the shoes.
They had good things to say about the pouch.
I guess they're a fashion thing as well if
Contract is
you're
already made, and you'll find the pouch in your private room. If you want to
if you
customize
care
your
about that
backpack,
stuff.
you'll need to drop by one anyway. Anyway, I hope you appreciate what those two did for you and give this new gear a try.
Yeah, that's the thing. Stock Badger Pixie exclusively collects Crocs, which I say is a joke, but I don't think there's anything wrong with that if people like Crocs. They used to be so cringe, though, didn't they? Like people used to get made fun of for wearing Crocs, but now like it seems everybody's wearing fucking Crocs. Hey, Laura Lana, how are you? I feel bad that you just got here, but I've got to go to the bathroom. I'll be back in a minute, chat. Apologies. I mute my microphone? No? Am I muted? I'm not muted now. 1 second. I'm not muted. I can see the levels. Hello, chat. (29 degrees), 22°C, 3°C in half an hour. Big Belfast bonfire next to a pile of asbestos and the power supply grid. What is a bonfire night or something, or is it just a protest? King Billy Day every year. Oh, so you know this lady isn't actually her mum. She's like her adoptive mum, but not officially because her parents died. And you know why the she was like Japanese or Korean? Because she was Japanese. Probably a Korean actress. Protestants built bonfires all over the country from like March time, and then they light them all on the 11th night parades and shit on the 12th. Riots every year. To commemorate a battle from 1690. What do you mean? What do you mean a foot sandwich? Definitely not pointless. To celebrate something from 100 years after I was born. What do you mean? I'm not old. You're old. Sorry, my mic peaked there when I was moving it. And essentially the creation of Northern Ireland. Look, he's finally going to bed for once, not covered in goo. Before that was all fields and car parks.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Sam, don't know if you're aware, but you can customize your pack and your private room. Why not give it a try?
Well, I guess I will, because the game's going to make me, isn't it? Yeah, I opted for the more sensible glasses. The hipster special. The Ray-Ban adjacent. Customized backpack, chat. Attachments. Green hat, orange glasses. It's finding an appropriate sock for your treatment today. Just take your biggest sock, foot sandwich, and a hair tie. Oh, this one. You tried one, it was down to your knees. Don't need that. Accessories. What can a windmill? I mean, yeah, probably Pixie, but like, that's not as funny as having a massive sock. For an ankle sock. Okay, so what was my next mission? I have to fragile jump, I think. Take a new order from, like, not cities. What? Okay, I think I'm in a cutscene. It's a little harder to take the spookiness serious when there's the bright green hat, isn't it, chat? Did you just want me to wear an Irish flag, Pixie? Because he's only going to be wearing a sock, Laurelana. It's UV treatment. It's like low spectrum what's it called?
Ready to take the plunge?
Look, foot sandwich.
So, the only things you can bring with you is yourself. And maybe a few other trinkets that are really important to you. Okay, close your eyes. Picture
Yeah, you ultraviolet.
Hold it in your mind.
The foot sandwich fan service has been complete.
Sam, new orders come in for you. Head to the weather station.
I mean,
and pick
it
it up.
kind of the same thing, Pixie.
Rest assured, it'll be well worth the hassle.
Diamond table. Let's drink some of these energy drinks. Fuck's sake, foot sandwich.
People down in South Knot City have had to suffer through a lot of terrorist attacks lately. They've not been receiving supplies regularly either. No one's starving, not yet, but a sense of unease is spreading across the city. We need you to bring them as much as you can of whatever you can. Food, oxytocin, the essentials. You'll also be carrying seeds, earthworm and insect protein paste, organic chemicals, and anti-BT weapons laced with your blood. None of which can be sent via a Cairo printer. A delivery will remind the citizens they're connected to the rest of the country. It will give them hope. And if you can get them connected to the Cairo network, all the better. Something's been nagging at me, though. Fragile checked in a little while ago, saying that due to some instability with the beach, she was having trouble making jumps. Until things settle down, she won't be able to help you out. Fragile's at the distro center south of Lake Knot if you want to hear the rest of the story.
No, not really.
I marked the location on your map. Be sure to take a look. By the way, chiral density appears to be increasing across the board. We're currently looking into what kind of impact this might have on Cuban functionality. No need for you to worry about all that, though. Just keep on doing what you do best.
Yeah, just keep doing the actual work, buddy. I can fabricate a truck, chat. Woo! I can make a truck. Heck yeah! Get her done. Get her done. Sorry, I got a bit carried away there.
You can use those little darlings to stun your enemies and give yourself some breathing room. Just equip and toss. They'll trigger on contact. They deliver a shock that should incapacitate every living thing within the blast radius. Living only, though. They won't do you any good against BTs.
Okay, let's make 2. And then, you know what else we're going to make, chat? We're going to treat ourselves. We're getting a truck. What's in my locker, does it say? Right trigger open. You got booed but didn't die? Oh, good.
Unable to process order. Unable to process order.
Huh?
Please stand by until the problem can be rectified.
Oh, hi. Sam, Bridges, I presume? Sorry about that. The system seems to be on the fritz. One of the packages wasn't processed properly and got left out of the order.
That's a bomb.
Says here the client is Fragile herself. Someone double-tagged it so the system couldn't tell whether it's for Fragile Express or Bridges. Anywho, really sorry for the holdup, and careful. The contents are fragile.
Port Knox City.
Yes, okay.
I'm not taking the bomb. Do I have to take the bomb? Why do I have a bomb? Chat, anybody know why I have a bomb? Oh my god, fucking... I'll just go to my private room because I can figure out how to do that right now. Whoops. Every time I move my microphone it peaks. I'm very sorry. It actually makes a sound. You like doing the gooing? Okay. Gotta get my gear ready. Gotta wear the hat. You've only built one bridge. Sorry, I'm gassy. Too many sody pops. Can't do the fragile jump until I take her a nuclear bomb, apparently. Cutscene time. Matt isn't even slowly going crazy. He's just
I got caught in the rain.
insane. 29C at 11 AM. Fun. When's it gonna thunderstorm here?
Didn't mean to give you a shower. Tried waiting it out, but when I checked the time...
Tomorrow.
Should have come sooner.
Go, 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 Captain Slow. What does that mean?
I got rain in my eyes.
Hello, Ozzy.
Just give me a minute.
Is it gonna let me get in the truck? Got a chicken sides? Heck yeah. What? This is... Oh. I can't tell what's going on, chat. Huh? Okay, so where the game told me where Fragile was, but I can't remember. What are you crying for? Where are you? Yep, got a car now. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. It's this one. A lot of this is online stuff though, Aussie, so it wasn't even me that built a lot of this road. I put some of the ingredients in. If you've built a bridge, you're pretty close to the point when you're getting roads. Hi, Bobby. Why are you crying? You can just come in, sweetie. You're invited. See, matey.
Good morning, Sam.
Ah. Cheese. Sorry, I don't know how loud that was. I think it's a Top Gear thing. Petril? I might be wrong. I'm driving down the road to South Knot City, yeah. Okay, alright, okay. Also, I have a thermonuclear device in my car. I don't know why I accepted that and put it in my car. Ah, CMAT's a band with a song called Captain Slur. Oh, is it a song about is it a song about James May because he's on Top Gear who'd always drive fucking slowly, pretty much? Well, except for a couple of times I can remember. Pedro? Yeah, I remember when Simon was still streaming, didn't he have like, cheese as his, sub alert or something? My face is itchy, just a little bit itchy. Okay, so I did remember right when I reenacted it before. As they say, interesting. Who they are, I do not know, but they say interesting. I'm all wrapped up and ready to go. Line. Going through the tight wind. The kids are losing their minds. It's Blitzkrieg Bop. Has it got anything to do with petrol though? I don't get it.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected.
Fogging in the back seat to generate meme heat.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Pulsate into the backbeat. Blitzkrieg Bop. The kids are losing their minds. The Blitzkrieg Bop. Ayo, let's go shoot them in the back now. What does they want? They don't know. They're all revved up and ready to go. It's turning into geezer. Oh, the Mitchell and Webb look. I get why they don't do more shows, but it would be cool if there was more Mitchell and Webb content. I mean, they've probably done just about everything they can do and actually still be funny. I mean, temporary secretary? That song's great. What are you talking about, Sock Badger? Yeah, Simon streams were great. Like, time-wise, because it started like 6 PM my time. So I could go in and bother Simon a little bit and chat. You know, like say hello and all that other bothersome chat. Oh, I've got a bomb in the car, don't I? I forgot. Yeah. He didn't stream for long. Okay, where am I? Do we know what's wrong with him? He's got Milstein brain disease. You know that brain disease that Milstein has. You mean to tell me your explanation of what's wrong with Milstein is that he had the Milstein brain disease? Why are we Welsh? I think, didn't you have like a health thing? Like, nobody went into details, but I think people like implied that he needed a break. So he took a break. Oh yeah, I remember him being red. I'm not going to speculate if he was intoxicated or alcohol withdrawal. I think he had a skin. I thought he had a I thought it was a skin thing, honestly.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Welcome to South Knox.
What the fuck? Did I just?
It says here the client is
I just
fragile herself.
got tricked into nuking South Knot City.
The contents are fragile.
What? Okay, can I get in the car, please? Jesus.
Come on, let's roll.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
Is this really for Fragile? Where's she at, anyway?
Okay. So I have to leave it in the car but not bring it? South of Lake Knot City, where? Oh, all the way up here! Fuck you, game. Oh, just let me get in the truck. I fucking hate control schemes like this.
Okay.
I knew it was making it too easy on me. You know what I mean? The game was making it too easy on me. Obviously, I fucking missed a step. This game makes me want to eat food that's bad for me. Makes me want to order takeaway food. Yeah, it is the best food. It's annoying because it didn't tell me in a way that I understood that I was at the place I needed to be to talk to Fragile. You can argue that's because you were being dense, Milshing. Yes, it is. Probably is. But game, fuck you. So that's what you should do, chat. You should send me money so I can get fucking disgustingly unhealthy food. I thought you're right. I think unless I wasn't at this distribution center. Well, if it's going to cost you actual money for the meme, don't worry too much. Get something for your dog. How did I do this? Chat, how did I do this? Does anybody know? How the fuck I managed to do this? How? Oh my god, there's a bomb in this car. How am I driving so badly with a bomb in my car and not blowing up? I'm not sitting there for 15 minutes like Sips. Because I will, at the end of the 15 minutes, I will not get out of it. That's the difference. It was a proper wedgie. I get paid on Monday anyway. I can get takeaway if I want to get takeaway. I'm a grown-ass man. If I want to not look after myself properly, that's my prerogative as a grown-ass adult. If I want to get junk food. Junk food. Junk food. I love junk food. It's so shitty for me. I love junk food. Junk food. I'm just going to go through the fucking bottom of it and crash into every fucking rock. Probably get stuck down here anyway. I like how the nuclear bomb isn't like volatile or anything. It's just like on a timer. Like, unironically, I do actually like that despite all my terrible driving, I'm not getting it blown up. Oh my gosh. Thank you. They aren't except for in real life. Oh, movies. Wouldn't you have to be somewhat careful though with them, because they are a bomb. I think I took the wrong turn. As long as the two hemispheres don't connect and go critical. I can't tell where I'm meant to go from here. Okay, can I please escape this cavern at some point, game? Please? Oh my god, why is it doing the exact same thing when I do different things with the controls? I'm clearly slipping on the moss. I know that. I'm not that silly, but like, come on. Truck's battery is running out. My patience with this truck is running out. If its battery runs out, I'm just going to ditch it and carry all this stuff up out of here. We up out of here. Whoa. This truck chat can go fuck itself. So they can be dangerous even without exploding, is what you're saying. You know what? I'm going to see what I can get on the app, food-wise, and then maybe not buy it. Maybe buy it. Yeah, I'll figure out something here. Okay. Oh, so you like get poisoned rather than shockwaved. Okay, what's the point of this? Like half a bridge, I thought it might help. Okay, what do I have on me? Do I have a ladder on me? Oh, hang on, is that a rope just there? Oh my god, it is. $23C now. You climb, you getting up there. Let's see how many likes I can get. 86. Okay, where am I? Am I anywhere near where I was going? No. We're in the middle of mule territory. The guy that got irradiated during the Manhattan Project, when they did the autopsy, all his organs had joined together as one. That's fun. Okay, where am I going? I'm heading toward junk dealer, but I need to be going toward collector. There's a ladder there. Well, I can do. Yeah, full anesthesia is pretty much the only treatment that would work once you're that fucked. Yeah, it's not a real... You can't convince me that someone intelligent came up with the word anesthesia and spelt it that way. I wasn't, like, feeling like like being pompous about it. I was more being euphemistic, footy. When I said full anesthesia. Climb, you fucking idiot. I can do a drop kick. Ah. Panto Barbitor. Is that similar to the medicine they give dogs when they are going to the Rainbow Bridge? Well, we went around her wrist to we went around her elbow to get around arms. Oh yeah, that's a thing here now, isn't it? I forgot. That medically assisted suicide is a thing in Australia. They kept dying, so they stopped that. Pesky women. Taking the medication and quiets them down, then they start dying. What's a man in the 1950s to do? What's a man in the 1950s to do? About the person he's supposedly meant to love. If you're right, Pixie, and I already rested here. First my wife's asleep, now she's asleep continuously. Now she's dead. Shake my head, I can't win.
Verifying ID.
This is somehow my problem.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Your work is greatly appreciated.
Who's going to prepare my ham, peas, and marshmallow and jelly now? I think I've seen a recipe from like the 50s of that, yeah, Captain Payne.
Sam Bridges, I presume? Says here the client is fragile herself. Careful. The contents are fragile.
Pardon me.
Higgs.
Sam, what's wrong?
Fragile. Son of a bitch, it was him.
What are you talking about?
The package I picked up for you, the one from Lake Knot.
Hold on. I wasn't expecting any package.
He said Fragile herself was the client. The system was down, so some Bridges delivery guy had to hand it over in person.
Who?
Look, the point is, it was Higgs.
Come on, I need to see it now.
Woody, the lady you like is back. She's in the leather pants. Whatever. Whatever material they are, I don't fucking know. How's she going to defuse a nuclear bomb? Or thermonuclear bomb, even worse. I think. I don't fucking understand.
It's a nuke! Not again. The bastards can't do this to me again. The timer's already started. I can't stop it. We only have one option. Sam, we've got to get rid of it. Take it down to the crater next to South Knot. It's a tar pit, damn near bottomless. If we chuck it in there, we just might have a chance.
So 23 minutes. I don't get to wear a hat this time, it's serious, chat.
All right, Sam. I've added the location of the crater lake to your map. Get the nuke there ASAP and dispose of it.
Okay, where's my map markers? Game.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
They are. I'm too cheap for that for a badge. I'll figure it out from here. Doing a chatting with the Captain of Pain. Oh, Pixie, subscribe. Thank you for the refrigerator. I mean subscription. I'm surprised that works. I'm surprised there's a sound alert working on my channel. Thank you so much. I get to see how much it costs you for a subscription. Well, for my cut of the subscription now as well, so I can do some math and learn some interesting stuff about numbers that I don't really understand. If you want to be cool like Pixie, you should subscribe to twitch.tv/meowshing. And you might get a first badge. I can't remember how many people get a first badge. But even if you subscribe for 1 month, if you are broke, you're not uncool. That's not what I mean. You're cool even if you just watch. You made me. What's it called? So you made me emotes, Laura Lana. That's like what? Multiple $100 worth of work. Tusk. Well, I'm still figuring out when I'm gonna have money. When I get the first pay from this, I will figure it out. I don't know. Do you have your rates written down anywhere, Laurelana, or would we just message about that? I know you said you do them for free, but I don't really accept that. So once I do have money, I'm sending you money. And I am planning on looking for work soon because I'm getting quite bored. You're not cool though, Pixie says. Okay, so if you want to be uncool like Pixie, so that's not a good advertisement for the channel.
Sam, you're at the lake, aren't you? Hurry up and get rid of that goddamn nuke.
Eat my ass.
Over here!
Maybe. I wonder if it gets in before the next pay window. I think it does, Pixie. Funnily enough. Or the first pay window. Sorry, my arm is itchy, so I'm scratching it.
Jesus, that was close. You saved the city and everyone in it. I'll have a lot more than I ever did.
Maybe there's no way of saving Middle Knot. But South Knot's still here. Because of me. And you.
We have a cutscene on our hands.
What happened to you?
By the time I realized what Higgs was planning, the nuke was already at the city gates. I followed the delivery truck and somehow managed to carry the bomb to safety. But Higgs had been on to
Pardon
me
me.
from the start. He caught me red-handed outside the gates, nuke still cradled in my arms like a child. So,
Fan service for Foot
as
Sandwich. I
punishment,
think Foot Sandwich isn't here anymore.
he strips me down to nothing. And then he makes it rain.
Listen up, Fragile. I got a proposition for you. Do you want to live out your days as damaged goods? Or would you rather take damage for the goods?
Get to the point.
All right. If all you want is to save yourself, you just have to jump. However, if you want to see this altruistic streak of yours through, then you'll have to carry my nuke to the bottomless pit and toss it in. Oh, sure, you'll be the city's savior. But you will have to walk naked through Timefall to do it. Trade a lot of your time for a little bit of the city's? Hell, seems like a fair exchange to me.
You see, the truth is, I don't much care for my face. That's why I hide it. Oh, but you... Ooh, you just love yours, don't you? I bet Daddy was real proud.
Our Foot Sandwich is still here. Ugh. Ew. What the
Don't
fuck?
worry. I won't mess it up.
Ugh.
See, I want your face to be a kind of testament.
Why did you do it? Why did you betray me?
Because I found someone who completes me.
She didn't even say it.
Someone who doesn't need me to wear a mask. Oh. Word to the wise. Even if you do save South Knot, you'll always be the nut job who blew up Middle Knot. Oh, and that pretty face of yours will always be remembered as the face.
He was wearing this mask just before Tixeri.
They'll never stop hunting you. Believe me, I know. Oh, they can slap a sticker on you, but you're still gonna break in transit.
Still gonna break in transit.
Oh. So, what's it gonna be? Hmm?
I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy.
That's Fragile, yeah.
that.
I'll take the damage.
You're away cutting your hair.
I don't break that easy. I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy.
You break her umbrella, Tixeri. You love that umbrella. This is why she's wearing the rubber glove for clothes.
Because I'm
shirt.
fragile. But I'm not that fragile.
If I get a free item with $20 plus, I could have that for lunch tomorrow. They stole them, but for foot sandwich. I mean, what?
Well, there it is. You are a goddamn hero. You did the right thing. This belongs to you.
I'm no hero, Sam. That choice I made, I've regretted it ever since. All I had to do was jump, and I could have saved myself.
But
Just so
instead,
grippers.
you saved a city.
Shame you don't actually like feed
More
foot
than
sandwich.
that, you gave people hope.
Isn't it?
Well, now there's only one person left for me to save. I'm gonna make Heath's regret he ever crossed me.
By killing him?
Can't. He's way more powerful now than he was before. But you could take him. You could. But promise me.
Okay, I'm getting delivery food.
Promise me you'll
Chat.
let him alive. There's something I want to ask him to his face.
I didn't think you were capable of torture.
Am now. And I want to know why he betrayed me. Do you want it?
Just what Sam needs more things to do. Yeah, he's not a very busy man, you know.
Sam. Don't forget about the supply run to South Knot City.
Sam kind of has superpowers, Sock Badger. Wait, when did he eat bugs? That's how you restore blood, I think, or one of the ways. Okay, in about 20 minutes, I'll have the chicken schnitzel here, chat. I didn't have enough for dinner. And I can't be fucked with chicken soup every day. I should have that every day, but I can't be fucking bothered. Not that far. Okay, let's remove all markers and then go back to here. He's got the dooms and he's got what other thing is it? He's a porter. Not a porter. He's a porter, but that's not his superpowers. He's got Doom on a floppy disk. Repatriate, yeah. He's also really good with a crossbow, but he hasn't used one yet. He's got a bolo gun. Or, bowler? Not bowler. Bowler's a type of tire. Maybe it's a bolo gun, I can't remember. I don't care enough. Ebola gun. Gonna shoot you with a bowler gun. Bowler is be on the lookout. Yes, I suck at driving. It's only bad for you, isn't it? I thought he was saying jizz. So it kind of makes me just the tone of the song is just ruined because he said just, but he said jizzed. Sorry, Captain Loud or whatever your name is, singer, but you fucking ruined it with your bad pronunciation. Oh, jizz music. Now let me hear some of that jizz music. Any old way you blues it. It's got the backbeat, you can lose it. Any old time you use it. It's got to be jizz music. If you wanna dance with me. If you wanna dance with me. What are you talking about?
You don't know how much we've been looking forward to this. A lot of people hurting here. Gotta start with those who need it most. Given this quantity, everyone ought to get a share. We really appreciate it.
If you wanna go with me. If you wanna go with me. You know which one works here? This one. Because I made it. Okay. Completed chapter 3. Fragile. Gosha. Without you.
So is it true the chiral network is finally becoming a reality?
So Chuck Berry who did that song first? What a weird guy, huh?
Dream almost. If it's not a dream, then yeah, we want to be part of it.
Was it farting on women or pissing on women that Chuck Berry was really into Foot Sandwich? I have a feeling you'd know about that. Pissing. And he farted in a lady's face, right? Obviously, it's not funny to disrespect women, but it's kind of just so off-putting and weird that it makes me laugh out of uncomfortability. Handgun. Assault rifle. Grenade.
I don't think we could have survived without outside assistance.
I think I saw it on a podcast, believe it or not. A video of Chuck Berry being like, "Do you like my fart, bitch?" or something. It's just so fucking weird.
When we lost Middle Knot City, it felt like there'd be no end to the violence. I woke up every day thinking it might be our last.
Yeah, true.
Here we are. By the grace.
I'm not king shaming. It's just
Let's
so
just say I
strange
believe in miracles.
that it's this like rock musician from back in the day when they all had this like public image of like being kind of wholesome.
Now it's our turn to pick up the pieces and do the same for others. I'm sorry. I gotta get this to everyone. We really appreciate it.
Good work, Sam. I'll see that your supplies are ready and waiting. I suppose I don't need to tell you to take care when you come fetch them.
I got some guns. Yeah, I know that's all. It's all well and good if it's something people like. I'm not gonna judge too harshly because, you know, it's ultimately their bodies. Okay. You more for bread, man.
Thanks, Sam. You've saved South Knot City and brought our people even closer together.
How far away is my takeout?
Halfway to making us whole again.
Special waiting for
Listen,
order.
there's something I need to tell you.
About 10 minutes away. Uh-oh. That's probably not good.
Sam, Amelie's connection just dropped. We've been routing her calls through the old system.
Routing?
Must be a problem with the lines.
Not routing?
I'll look into it. Let's just hope it's nothing more serious.
Weird choice, mate.
Sam, I'm detecting a chiral spike right in your vicinity.
Of course.
These numbers are off the charts. This might explain the sudden service interruption.
Whatever's causing it could pose a threat to the Knot cities. Get out there and investigate.
It's always me, isn't it? So does it tell me where I need to go for the chiral spike? Yeah, the towns. Okay. Am I meant to be able to... I just need to go outside, okay. Won't take my motorbike.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Where's my, Is it in my locker? Okay, I do not know where my, anti-BT gun went. I'll carry 2, so I have twice as much ammo. Probably. Don't worry, I got rid of the useless truck. Definitely on purpose, Lorelana.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
I don't think she did. I think it must be bloated testicles. Does it actually tell us at some point in the game? Like, is it actually a plot point? Oh, Toto, I don't think we're in Kansas anymore. Oh, something's actually happened. Maybe I should pay attention to the game rather than playing silly sounds. Okay, I think I did the time warp. Gotta love a good fart sound effect. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, beach things. That makes sense. Because they're on the beach. What? What? Is this World War One? Oh, look, it's Mads. It's Mads Mikkelsen. Okay, so I don't know which gun I need for the skeletons, because I don't know if they're skeletons or beach things. Weird. What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? What's going on? Why does he have... Oh, that... Never mind. He has dog tags, but it looked like they had dog tags instead of a penis. Combat veteran Mads Mikkelsen, everybody. Ooh, yeah. Unger. Hunger without an H. Unger. Unger is my middle name. Hi. Oh, wow. Controls down. Becky, what do you need, honey? Pat on the butt? So what you needed? You're a fussy lady. You're a fussy lady. That's it. Very important you get all you need, though. Not all your attention. Of course it is. That's paper, but we don't need it. It's a little bit of paper. We're on the Somme. Is that in France? Foot sandwich? What am I doing? Sorry for the pause. The dasher is on the way. 9:05. Working 9:05. What a way to make a living. Gotta check what Becky wants, chat. Be right back in a second. I am back. I have arrived. Back. Hell on earth, apparently. True. Yeah, I honestly have no idea. But I also don't know if this game is meant to make sense. Sometimes it feels like it doesn't make sense on purpose. I just helped you with something. What do you want? I'm not your personal assistant. I'm your friend, okay? Stop it. She's walking around crying. She's fine, but she's just walking around crying. Might give him more food because he's probably expecting it. Don't know if she actually needs it. I haven't kept track today. 1 second. Yeah. Never isn't. Never isn't a needy lady. It's okay. I love her very much, but like, it is annoying. I do not know which one I need. She is, of course. But sometimes I need a second and she's just... Oh! I just got nuked. What the fuck am I meant to do here, chat? Does anybody know? What boss, Ozzy? What? Here's the boss. It makes no sense. Maybe the tank is the boss? Oh, you mean Mads Nipples? Mads Nippleson. Get it, chat? I said nipple. So funny. Yeah, I figured out not dying, but I don't know if I'm just meant to wait. Hello, Prof. Roxy, how are you? Hope you're doing good. Okay, I also don't know which gun I'm meant to use, chat. Because I don't know what's human and what's BT, and if I'm gonna make a fucking nuclear explosion happen. I'm not too bad, thank you. Okay, he's a beach thing. Or someone with powers. Maybe he's one of the Kara wizards. Or whatever the fuck they are. Yeah, it's Mads Mikkelsen. Okay, okay, how do I get my anti-BT handgun out? Okay.
Remember. Baby. My dear.
Hey, I've got 2 assault rifle now, so maybe I'm meant to use the assault rifle. This camera angle doesn't make for the best shooter experience. Oh, shotty. I've got a shotgun. Do I switch to swatch?
We need reinforcements.
Okay, it's telling me to do stuff. What do I have? Do I even have used blood bags? Oh, I have 1 used blood bag. Thanks for telling me, game. That definitely didn't make things confusing at all. Oh, the food's nearly here, chat. I'll be back in a second. Yes, chat. The junk food is here. The chicken schnitzel and chips. Microphone, 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 microphone. Can I move this back a bit and see? It's going to make a lot of noise. Move one bit. Okay, chat. Can you hear me talk but not eat? Let's see how the bad goes. Okay. Have a good appointment. You talking to hear me going through the shopping bag? Don't think about fragile while you're wearing your soft foot sandwich. That's my tip for the day. Okay. Badoing. I'm going to keep the game paused while I eat, but if I can eat without the mic picking it up, I will eat with mic open and chat. Of course, because my door's open and Becky's here. Just in case I was too comfortable when I was eating, she's going to stare at me. You save that for when you're bird watching. Trying to check some stuff on the Twitch side. Oh, cool. Usually go away this week to the beach. The week this week's gone to shit weather-wise, hasn't it? What, like too hot to actually enjoy the beach, or like hot and raining and crazy shit like that? I'm getting a photo of this because this dog is staring at me like I stole the food from her. What a cheeky shit. She's a very beautiful dog, but fucking hell. There we go. This one done. Too fucking cold, freezing cold. High winds, rain, miserable. I thought it'd been really hot there. Was it like a combination of any of one or two of those things? You're so silly. I'm gonna save you some. I always do, don't I? You win. You get more than just the last ones. You get a middle bite too. Did you chew it? Or did you swallow it? You don't. Go get a drink of water. I swear sometimes it feels like she wants me to chew the food up for her and like baby bird it. So like give it to her and she'll just fucking, like a dog does, obviously. Even though I give her a little piece, she just scoffs it, doesn't chew it. Jurassic World Evolution's on sale for £2.50. Do you reckon that means there's something from that studio coming? Like something new? Or is it just an old game? Sure, he already has it, Ozzy, or she's already played it anyway, I think. I think she's mentioned that. Yeah, that's cheap. I think Twitch arbitrarily decided that your sub and somebody else's sub counts into next month, so I don't know how that works. Just wish it would make a tiny bit of sense. More. Oh, I get it now. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, Jurassic World, it's out in October. Yeah. Way too many from sales, or from the one time I bought a Jinkle Jam bundle. I bought like 60 games from whatever Filterfied that I've never fucking played. It does feel less bad because the money went to charity, but you got like 200 games. You got like 100 more than me, I think. I have so many chips. From chip? Try it. Don't want it. Now I've got to go pick that chip up, Becky, you shit. There's no more chicken left, sweetheart. We ate it all. We shared it. Oh, I just have an audience now. Even though you don't want the food I'm eating. You're so cheeky. Oh, it did it automatically, Pixie. You have a new role on the Discord now. Right now they don't do anything. They're just categories. Whether you're a Twitch VIP mod, subscriber. I put the picture of Becky watching me eat in the Discord as well. For anyone curious what I'm being subjected to by this terrorist. Under very high demands. Aren't you a terrorist? Aren't you? I'm joking, Bobby. To be fair, Pixie, she got a lot of the chicken. Yeah. But to be fair, she ate her food. So I can't say she didn't even eat her food. Why should get some of mine? She did eat her food. She can have a little bit of mine. You giving up on staring, huh? Good. I'm gonna take that chip. You know, it's that. You don't want it? Okay. Well, it'd be nice if I could fucking spell. Pardon me. Probably just reheat these chips. I don't have to eat them all. Back in a second, I'm going to put the chips away before I eat them all. Because there's far too many chips for me to actually eat in one sitting. I am back. Gotta mute my microphone again. Wow, I do write like Yoda sometimes. Who is ready to game? Are you ready to game? I will mute my microphone 1 second. Testing 1, 2, 3. Yep, I can talk naturally, and the microphone is getting about negative 30 to 45. That's pretty low, actually. Let me know if I'm quiet, chat. I'm talking out of my absolute big old butt. Let's get the shotgun.
Where am I? I can't remember.
Do you remember? I remember the worry.
Maybe.
I used to worry a lot. I can't tell what the fuck is going on. Oh, hello. Oh, because I've got like future tech shotguns. Sounds fine. Thank you, Lorena. Oh gosh. I need this other shotgun so I can have the shells. Thank you, Ozzy. Don't be too nice, you'll make me uncomfortable.
We need reinforcements.
I feel like I meant to be using the blood guns, maybe, chat? The beach guns? Fuck if I know though. Do I go this way? I feel like going into open, out of the trenches is probably asking to die really quickly. Oh look! Which way are they going though? This way? Let's just take a chance and swap to the hermetic gun, the anti-BT gun. Oh, what the heck? What did I drop? Oh, what is falling? All my shit's falling off because I'm hitting the roof.
I can't remember. Where am I?
Chad, am I walking away from these footsteps, do you reckon, or toward? I think toward. Good. Not Bluetooth. No Bluetooth allowed. We'll try this. Okay, it does the same thing.
We need reinforcements.
I think I might have too many guns. I'm role-playing as an American in this game, chat. Sorry if any Americans are in chat.
Remember.
Oh. Unga. I found the mysterious man. Maybe he'll talk to me now that I've shot him with a shotgun 25 times or so. Maybe he'll tell me about Bibi. Now, Kith. Okay, so I finished the quest. Complete episode 4, Unga. Okay, that was episode 4 by itself.
Sam, do you read me?
Yeah.
Everything okay?
Where am I?
Say again?
What happened to me?
The second you left the distribution center, the storm blinked out, just like that. Chiral density dropped almost as fast.
I think the war veteran or whatever Mads Mikkelsen's character's called is
You've been daydreaming, Sam? Comms were
what's it
only
called?
down
I think
for
he's got
a second.
powers.
No, it was much longer than that. There was this soldier. He tried taking my BB.
If you say so.
The little one can vouch for me.
Sam? It's been less than a minute since we last spoke.
That can't be right. I was there for
Oh, it did
hours,
definitely
it
feel like
felt
hours. It was very confusing.
Maybe you should rest a bit.
Never mind. Coming to you.
It's a shame I can't meet you halfway.
Yeah, I know. Your kid, right?
Be careful, Sam. I'm looking forward to seeing you. It's been a while since I've had company.
I guess at least the lady called Mama is called Mama because she has a baby, rather than some other weird reason, I guess. Oh look, it's all my stuff, chat.
Sam, proceed to Mama's lab. Mama was part of the Cupid R&D team.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a real property baby or
However,
a...
from the start, she had concerns about its long-term viability. Felt Cupids had fundamental flaws, which might explain the strange phenomenon you experienced and the spike in chiral density. You should pay her a visit. See what she has to say.
I'm gonna recycle a bunch of this shit. True, you're not wrong, Sock Badger.
Decontaminating
A
suit.
property baby.
All clear. Welcome,
I'm a
Sam
property
Porter.
baby. My parents traded for me on the black market, yeah. So how many shotguns do I have? Make more roads with it all? Yeah. That'd be one heck of a move though, wouldn't it? Like, we destroyed all the guns in America and we have we've used it to improve the infrastructure of the roads in the Ozarks.
Thank you for your continued support.
Ozzy, what I've got on my front is a tank baby, I think. I just want to make sure I didn't leave anything off. I have a lot of blood bags. I don't think I need this many blood bags. So I will... recycle. The BB, the bridge baby. I guess beach travelers or whatever you said makes sense given yes. I will put them in my... I'll put some in the share locker. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this. I don't know how it works at all, to be honest. Lorelana, with like when I build something whose map it shows up on, I don't know how that works. Just doing some deliveries. You get these at some point too, Laurel, and have some little cuties to do the deliveries for you.
Thank you for your contribution.
Okay, I'll just punch the terminal. Yeah. I'll try to work on the roads as well, because it is part of the game. I don't know what I have on me, chat. Let's look at my cargo. I have a lot of guns. I don't have any ladders or any of that stuff, so I might make a couple of the what's it called? Traveling tools. You haven't got the extra carry crates yet? I didn't get those that long ago. Like, you mean the ones you can chain to yourself and chain them together? Let's make 2 of these and 2 of these. Attach to suit. Right shoulder. Left shoulder. Climbing anchor. Right hip. Anchor left hip. Okay. They got 40% damage. I'm sure you could if you gave it enough time you'd be able to figure it out. It's not that, I mean I can figure it out. It can't be that hard. I'm not like from Harvard. Oh yeah, true. I have the boosted cargo capacity. Oh, we can put a racetrack in. Okay. Okay, meet up with Mama at her lab. Your boots nearly broken. Have you been picking up sandal weed? Where am I going? Does anyone know, chat? Is anyone listening? I wasn't listening. Oh, Mama's lab's just there. Okay, that's easy. You're playing online, yeah, Laurelana, like yours. Like your Steam Deck's connected to the internet and you're seeing like other players' stuff once you've connected the Chiral network? Yeah, I'd probably say that. Not sure why that's funny though. I'm not from this century. Yeah. You haven't been picking anything up other than packages and crystals? But like, do you see, if somebody's put like a ladder down, do you get like other players' stuff like I do? Uh-oh. This isn't the right way. Charging my back. Charging my back. That's what I'm doing, chat. I'm charging my bike. Yeah. Okay. You've seen a few ladders and ropes. Yeah, I think that's other player stuff. If you can like it, it's from another player, I think. I don't know how it works, to be honest. I left my bike out in the rain, chat. It's gonna be dust when I get back. Sips is alive? Yeah. Do this cutscene, then I might raid. I think. It's been 3 hours anyway. Pardon me.
Don't worry, Sam. She doesn't bite. Glad you made it.
Oh, her kid's a fucking ghost. What the fuck? Yeah.
She's hungry.
What the?
Don't think you're meant to watch. What the fuck?
There, she's down. Even though she can't drink it, my body keeps making it. Going through the motions really helps with the soreness, though.
What is she?
She's my daughter. And I'm her mama. It's okay. She's only connected to me. Not like the other BTs. You can see it, right? You're hooked up. Now you know why I can't leave.
Weird.
So about the supercell. Do you think the grown-ups could talk for a minute? Thank you. Look at this. This was the chiral density when the supercell appeared. But almost immediately after, it dropped to normal levels. In other words, the storm vanished in less than a second.
That's impossible.
Okay, let's pull the data from your cufflinks and take a look then.
Oh, so his cufflinks did capture it. So it probably did happen.
Well,
that
that's
means.
all pretty crazy, but at least you're not. Timestamps in the logs support your story. Best guess I can muster is you were trapped between two different spacetimes.
Two different space times.
HQ is doing a deeper analysis.
Why don't they just call
All
it
they've got
reality?
to work with is the
Chat.
frequency spectrum.
What do you reckon?
But
If
with a
it's
little
space and
effort,
time, that's just reality.
they should be able to figure out where you were sent. Another chiral spike. She's been crying more at night. Chiral density increases in regions connected to the chiral network, but the numbers are way higher than I projected.
That's bad, right?
Yeah, more connections means more chiralium. Early on, Bridges did acknowledge this as a potential problem, so I installed special limiters in the Cupids to keep the chiral levels in check. Looks like the limiter on yours is faulty, though. The supercell and the temporal phenomenon that you experienced may be related to all this.
Are you saying if I keep extending the network, we might be in for more temporal phenomena?
Maybe.
Maybe, I may be saying that.
Or worse. They cause another death stranding.
But you got a solution.
Of course I've got a solution. Right over here, in fact.
If it's like a wheel of cheese or a stick of butter, that'd be really funny.
We just need to integrate a limiter into this new Cupid I threw together. Thought I'd make you one since you said you were coming.
Great. Crisis averted.
No, crisis not averted. We need to rewrite the software to work with the new hardware.
Well, then get to it.
Yeah, no can do. I designed the hardware, but the software was written by someone else.
Well, where can we find them?
Her. The name's Lochna.
she was a member of Bridges 1. You'll have to head to Mountain Knot City.
Of course.
Alright, I gotta take a Cupid there anyway.
Oh, good. That's great.
Is this game gonna let me finish?
I don't know what's gotten into her lately. She's so scared. Look at her. Maybe the other side wants her back. Or maybe she wants to go back. We can't keep on like this. That much I know.
You wanna tell me what happened?
She was due. I was in the hospital waiting for a C-section. Then the terrorists hit us.
Oh, so her lab's like in the ruins of the hospital shard. Where she was going to give birth.
Hello? Is anyone there?
I was pinned under the rubble. Nothing to do but wait and wait. Felt like forever. But no one came. They said air and water.
Help! Can someone help me, please?
It's a lot of detail in her teeth. It's a bit much.
I don't know how many days went by. The water ran dry, and the cold set in. I gave birth there in the rubble. But instead of bringing life into the world, I brought death.
I think she had a miscarriage. I don't understand what's going on there.
Right.
When the time fell stopped, my baby started to cry. She cried. Her life was the price I had to pay to survive. She saved me.
Over here! I'm over here!
Oh yeah, stillborn. But why wouldn't? Maybe there's not as much
We've been
chiral
together
matter in a
ever
baby,
since.
so it didn't cause another.
But she's a
like,
BT.
nuke.
The ties that bind her to this place bind me too. You could say I've never really been discharged.
And you're okay with that? I mean, you know she's gone. You want to live your life in the shadow of the dead?
Come on. You, of all people, you chose the dead over the living.
Yeah, I
Why
think
else would
that's
you be
probably
here?
right, Pixie and Lorelana.
I just remembered. Deadman told me repatriates have special blood. Mind if I take a sample?
Everybody else has anyway.
Yeah, sure. Suck me dry. You already bleed me in my sleep.
Yep, blood bags on you. Just give it one of those. Dork.
Bit cold, ain't you?
Just a second. There. All done. I want to run a test.
Mama, are you?
I'm sorry, Sam. Would you mind leaving us alone for a while?
Yeah. I gotta get to work.
I don't know if she's trustworthy.
Hey, forget what I said about chiral spikes. Reconnecting the world comes first. Maybe we're making things worse. Maybe not. But it's the only plan we've got.
Like she swapped,
Good luck, Sam.
made him a new chiral, the new chiral USBs without swapping the software over. Did she like fuck with him?
Sam, the delivery terminal outside still works. Go ahead and get it connected. I'll give you further instructions from there.
Okay, let's connect this terminal. It's another cutscene. Let's do that tomorrow, chat. I'll save the game. I can't be bothered with another cutscene today. Where's my screen there? Let's we'll go to the lobby and raid Sips. Goodbye, YouTube.